The question of what heaven truly looks like will be an unknown until we get there someday. But I'm here to find out. In this video, I'll be using what the Bible says to put together a recreation of how we can depict heaven looks like. In order to do this, I've come up with a list of things that are in heaven. The first thing on our list is the roads of gold. Revelations 21 verse 21 says, "And the streets of the city were like pure gold, like transparent glass." Now I don't think we would get the idea if the street was transparent, so I just kept it with a gold color. The Bible also doesn't specifically describe what the road would look like, so we're going to make it out of gold bricks, giving it a nice pattern. These roads have to connect to something, so I added a huge open field of grass that the road would connect on and leave paths. The final road connecting to the most important thing coming later in the video. The next component on our list is the houses. In John 14 verse 2 through 3 it says, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also." Now it doesn't say how these mansions are built or what they look like. It also doesn't say if people will live in the same house or not, so I decided I would create a huge compile of houses together to almost form one huge village together. It was a combination of a modern mansion and old clay houses. Also in the background you will see a huge castle. Just don't zoom in too close or you will realize it's actually from a Minecraft build. The next detail comes from Revelations 21 and are the pearl gates. Revelations 21 verse 21 says, "The 12 gates were 12 pearls. Each individual gate was of one pearl. These pearl gates would hold the 12 tribes of Israel on it." Lucky for me, I grabbed this gate model online. That was actually how I envisioned it. I used this for the front gate in the intro, and finally I will apply these gates next to the middle. Another trait I mentioned will take place right in the center of the city, the tree of life. Coming from Revelations 22 verse 2, it says, "In the middle of its streets and on either side of the river was the tree of life, which bore 12 fruits, each yielding its fruit every month. The leaves of the tree were for the healing of nations." I didn't want this to look like an ordinary tree, so I made it larger and even added a twistier base. Each segment of the tree holds the different fruits and winds up to the top. Let's add that to the scene. Now for the most important, the throne in the end of the road. This throne holds a light, and what is that light? Well, it's the Lord himself. Revelations 22 verse 4 through 5 says, "There shall be no light there. They need no lamp nor light of the sun, for the Lord gives them the light, and they shall reign forever and ever." So now that we have all the traits of heaven, let's add the finishing details. I added some more trees and even a path connecting to the houses. I then attempted to add a gorgeous mountain range in the back, and for the artistic choice I added a sunset. I gave it some bushes for scale, and now this place was looking massive. Finally I added the haze in After Effects, and we've got a final render. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I made some even better animations on my channel, so definitely check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching.